Fun and games with my pants. Okay.
People like that. They look for it. It's a hashtag. Yeah. Must be excellent audio on my mic.
Does it sound good? Is it soothing? See?
I'm Gina Loves Christmas. This is Cocktails and Christmassy. I'm here with my friend Tori Spelling. I made up Cocktails and Christmassy so that I could drink with my friends and not just come over and decorate their Christmas trees.
It's an excuse.
Yeah, it is an excuse, and it's also an excuse for me to teach them how to decorate their Christmas trees.
Yes.
Because it is fun when I do it.
It is. I love drinking and watching you do it.
That's what most people do.
Yeah.
Yes, half of the Christmasers, actually, that's what they do. They just drink and watch me do it. The other half, actually, Christmas. And it's okay that you're.
I'm just worried I won't do it right.
You're with me. You're gonna do great.
I know, but it's not you.
It is. I literally am standing. It's 8 inches from you.
Okay. And you won't judge me?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
Ready, set, Christmas. Tori, where do we start a tree?
Oh my God, you're gonna say the top, bottom.
No, you start. You start at the bottom.
Okay.
It's the pants. It's all because.
I know it's making.
It's all because of the pants. Okay, we start at the top.
I did not know that.
But you didn't know that. So you had too many drinks when you watched the Christmasing videos. That's why you didn't know that. Okay, we start our tree at the top.
Okay.
Do you want to do the top or do you want me to do the top?
I would love you to do the top and teach me how to do
Why are
the
you
top.
intimidated by it?
Because I feel like every year when I do the top, but I always try to put like a tree topper, it falls.
So if you wanted to use a tree topper, you would put it right here at the base down. This is like thumb. Like this is a suggestion. Who needs? This is not 6 inches. This is like sure. Right?
It's like a Grinch penis.
I can't stop. This video just took a turn for this is something we're gonna air after hours. But it's true, look, this is
after dark.
It's just a suggestion. It's not really 7.5 feet. You're not fooling anybody. This is a 7-foot tree. So if you top this down, now, if you were gonna apply your tree topper here, you'd be able to apply it because there's something for it to actually attach to.
I never knew that.
You do now.
Oh my God, I know.
Okay, it's a good tip. So we're doing something a little different. I'm just gonna fold it in half. Again, it's a suggestion. And we're building a really organic tree top. So let's say this is like a hairstyle.
Like in the 90s?
Yeah, like if you were doing a hairstyle. Yeah. You wanna try it? I think you could really kill this.
I'm gonna do it by myself?
With you watching, I
Yeah.
think you can do it. Okay. Go give it a hairstyle.
Okay, I really have to wear, I can't wear my gloves.
You should always wear shoes when Christmasing.
Okay.
No, you don't have to wear them now. I'm just telling
No.
everybody else.
I haven't had a pedicure in 3 months.
There's like same girl, same.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is super scary.
I got you.
Okay, I'm here.
You're a relatively tall human. You don't need to go all the way up there. But that's
That's what I'm supposed to do.
okay. So you're gonna go in and put them straight into the top.
Go higher?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that looks really nice.
Oh, because I'm pretty.
Look
Okay.
at all this confidence.
Oh my
Look
God.
at all this confidence.
It's like hairspray. This is like the Donna Martin do.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I just got some of that in my mouth.
What, my spit?
No, the beaded situation. So see, if we're going right into the top, we just created like a little style.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's so good, right?
Yes.
It's like John Bon Jovi, right? Right in the Christmas tree.
Okay.
These are beautiful. These little sparkles, these were from Sullivan's.
I love these.
And Sullivan's has all of the special and all of the sparkle.
They really do.
They really do. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this one in here and kind of carry that pattern down a little bit, like a nice side bang.
Okay.
No, higher. Wherever it feels good to you, it feels good to me.
I feel higher.
Oh, no, it doesn't feel good there.
It doesn't.
Okay.
See?
That's okay.
She's judging me.
I'm not judging you.
Judgment with a smile.
That's really what I do. I'm just kidding. No, all Christmas trees are beautiful, and I think you did a superb job. All I did was move the pick over here. It looks better there, doesn't it?
It does. It
I
really
know.
does.
I know. That's the thing of the collab. We're gonna do it together. We're gonna call this Becoming a Christmas Star. Now you
Oh my gosh,
now
the
you-
tree got
now you
taller.
have an 8-foot Christmas tree.
Oh my God, thank goodness. I was nervous.
Nope, it's all good. and you wanted a taller tree, and I said you didn't really need one.
Right.
This is the perfect size tree for your space.
It really is.
I know. The hardest thing to do is compete with your mantle because your mantle is so gorgeous. When Tori sent me a photo of her house and I saw her mantle, I was like, I cannot. The whole thing was about the mantle.
Yeah.
I mean, the tree's gonna be really pretty too, though. Okay.
Well, I'm glad you did the mantle because it's gonna be up there for like the next 5 months. So
That's true. You're gonna do it next year, though.
by myself.
Yes. Or I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to do mantle
Okay,
next year.
okay.
I'll come over and we'll decorate it next year, fully decorated tree up here. So when we're doing the ornaments, we continue to start at the top, and we're gonna build a little pattern. When I'm doing the top of the tree, I always make a little sample ornament situation. So we have a sample basket.
Oh.
And do you want to do it, or do you want me to build the top?
I want you to do it.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I feel like the top is like once the top's done and we start working down the tree, it's so
gonna
much
get
easier. That's because sometimes you're really intimidated. You start at the top of your tree and it's like, it's not very good. And then you never feel good about the rest of it. So if we're gonna get the face done, I feel like we can put on a cute fit on the tree, don't you think?
Yes.
I know. We can do this.
I feel good about it.
We're gonna dress her up. Okay, so I'm gonna use the ornaments and I'm just going to go in to the heart of the tree and I'm going to wire them on. And I'm already seeing comments pop up. This isn't even alive. What the heck is she talking about, the heart of the tree? Going into the heart of the tree, right into the base, save your jokes. And then I'm gonna wrap it around one time, right into the root. Just one time, because ornament doesn't weigh anything. And then it's going to stay right where you put it. So by doing that, I mean, she's sitting pretty.
It's perfect. So wait, ornament hooks are out.
Yeah.
I didn't know. How long have they been out for?
Ever.
Oh man.
They were never in.
Oh my gosh. They never stay. They fall off.
I
It's
know.
terrible.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh man.
Okay. What's red and green? Duh. Gucci. I told her Christmas. She told me that joke earlier.
Yeah.
But she's so right. It really is.
Right?
Yep. Everyone wants to know where my tool belt is from. And I think they're somewhat crushed to know it is Gucci. More crushed to know that they don't make this belt anymore. This is a beautiful size tree.
Like, do you feel like this shaped tree will be forever? Or is it gonna go out of style?
I don't think so. I believe that you should have a tree that goes with your space. This tree suits your space very well.
Okay.
Because we have, like, the depth of your doors is here.
Right.
It sits beautifully next to your mantle, which is very oversized. Like, your mantle is the star of the room. Yeah, you can't compete. You have to figure out who's the star of the show.
Her.
Yeah, she's the star of the show, but the mantle's the star of the room. And it is. You can't deny that this is like
No,
a
it's
moment.
made
Yes.
for Christmas.
So our tree here is going to be the accessory.
Okay.
And the best part about the Christmas tree is the memories that are made around it. So size doesn't actually matter unless you get a tree that's too big for your room, and then you're gonna have to buy a lot more ornaments.
That's right.
And you're gonna have to design a bigger tree top. So it's a thing. But
I see a good space.
that's good because you're gonna put the ornaments on in just a second. So last year we had green in Tori's tree. She requested emerald green, and if you knew how hard it was for me to find that color ornament, we would not have changed it to red this year.
Oh my gosh.
I know she's like, it wouldn't be so fun if we did red. So our friends at Farrisilk sent us these beautiful red ornaments, lickety split, and this cool great red velvet ribbon. I used this thin 1-inch ribbon as a lasso. Christmas ribbon, you know what that is. But threw that in as a lasso, and it really added a ton of dimension.
I mean, it looked beautiful before, but as soon as you added that, it was like,
The first thing Tori's kid said last year when I got here is, "Where's the red ornaments?" Didn't bring any. So the green is going goodbye and the red is coming in. And so the tree has a totally different look this year. Everything looks different, and all we did was swap out like 50 ornaments.
just 50 ornaments.
Or maybe 100, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that emerald green though was spectacular.
I know.
Like, I love green so much.
That's what she said. I love green, if only it could be green.
I know. So into green. And remember, we were like, oh, it's so chic. And the kids are like, oh.
I think it was like the most popular photo last year. We'll toss it in here so you can see it. It was so beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
It pains me a little bit to change it, but once putting it all in here and seeing it together, your kids are really gonna love it, and they're probably not gonna put that stupid elf in the tree this year.
I saw it in your Instagram. I saw the children.
Oh my
at the
God.
elves.
You know what she said? She was like, well, the kids had it red in anyway. I'm like, no, I didn't. They didn't touch your tree. She's like, I saw elves in there.
They
I'm
were like crawling all over the Christmas tree.
okay, wait. So in our house, elf on the shelf, on Christmas morning, they come in and the elves have made it to the tree, which means we're done. We're not gonna be hiding, making messes, and doing little vignettes for any more days. We're done.
I let
See
my
you
dog.
next
I
year.
let my dogs eat elf.
She let her dog eat elves.
Guess what? It was fine. So now this year, those elves could stay far away from my Christmas tree. Did you hear that, kids? Did you hear it? I'm talking to you.
I'm gonna go buy another one.
She's like not gonna let the children watch the video.
I mean,
Here, cheers.
oh, cheers.
Okay, we're creating a
Okay.
pattern. So you're gonna go this direction. Let me show you this.
Wait, so how do I know how far apart these should be from each
We
other?
only have 5 more.
Oh, God.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where we're gonna place them. Knowing how many ornaments you have, so you have 50 ornaments. If you have 4, then your pattern's done. So you have to know how many. Why are you laughing at me?
Because that was adorable.
Yeah. Your tree is filling up so nicely.
It is. I feel like bigger ornaments are the way to go.
They are. They fill up great space and they add texture and dimension. If you only bought a 3-inch ornament and you filled your entire tree with a 3-inch ornament, you wouldn't be happy. You'd feel like 3 inches tall. But if you bought all different ornaments and you filled your tree up now, like when I came today, Tori's kids had already decorated the tree.
That's a lie. Ish.
It's not a lie.
They had made, okay, it wasn't decorated. They had made little made ornaments.
Treasures.
Little DIY.
They're called treasures.
And they were just holding space for you. They were just waiting for you.
That does touch my heart so much. But where I was going with this was not in a judgy way. But what I was saying is that
I
after
don't spit on you.
she's like, okay, sure. But I mean it. But after she decorates the tree, after the tree is decorated, if they wanted to come back in with those treasures, because yes, there were only like 6 of them.
Yeah.
Have a whole heap of children. But when you go in, they could add them back on and it's still gonna be a beautiful Christmas tree. You can put the kids' thumbprint ornaments on your tree as long as the rest of the tree is really pretty. And you're going in here, we're going in with the porcupines, all the special, all that shine, all that texture. I always think someone's like, I'm really bad at decorating my Christmas tree, and like they're a makeup artist. I'm just pretend it's your face. Just decorate your face. Pretend it's like, if you're good at baking, pretend you're a baker.
So I'm acting like I'm good at decorating the Christmas tree. Right?
Oh, my work here is done. Thank you for purchasing with me today.
What about upside down trees? What do you think of those?
Oh, I mean, I love them.
Do you?
Yes, I have one at my house.
You do?
I invited you over, you didn't come, so you didn't know. Yes, I have one on my bar. It's true. I have one on my bar, and it's amazing. It's true, Macy. Now you want to come over? She's like, it's an upside down tree and a bar.
Just heard bar.
You know. I love that all of the ornaments on this tree have a different texture. They're filled with, we have these beehive gold patterns. We've got this mass reflection. We've got these translucent, the porcupines, the beaded, the matte beaded, the geometric, but it's a vibe.
It all works together.
It really does. But see how they're starting to pop out a little bit?
Yes. Okay.
And we're building that dimension. So even on a tree that doesn't necessarily have dimension, like this kind of Christmas tree,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah,
I know. I realized that's not the best way to say it, but those are easy to create dimension on, but they're not necessarily the easiest tree to decorate, whereas this is an easier tree to decorate, but you have to make your own dimension.
Oh wow, your side looks very different than my side.
That's okay. We're gonna keep adding to ours. I'm a little faster. We're just gonna keep adding. No, but you have ornaments. You have one up here. That's a good.
There's one.
There's
the top
one. There's one. One is where it all begins.
No, you don't go to my side.
Oh my gosh, the side I
You
did
come
is so
back.
good. Now this is how you do a side. I worked so hard on this, and
It's perfect. It's dripping. It's hanging. It's tied to the heart.
She's listening. She is listening to me.
Come back to your side.
kissing.
I came over to help you.
I'm going in with just some clear opalescence. This is just going to grab the light a little bit more and fill some holes.
Oh my gosh. I gotta say, like doing the tree with you this year, I feel like I can attempt
I think
this
I think
myself.
you can. Next year, when you decorate your Christmas tree, I'm gonna sit there and watch you.
And you dream, yes.
Yeah. Next year, it's my turn.
Yes.
Yep. The roles will be reversed.
Kiss, a couple inches in,
The
one
frustration.
time, and then tuck it in the back. That girl. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I did the tuck. Didn't work.
You twisted it 4 times. There's 4 twists.
I can't believe you just went there and counted the twists.
I didn't. I took it off because it was like literally 2 inches from this one, and we
Oh
only have a
my
few of them.
gosh.
So I was
Dang.
gonna move it, but I did know that you twisted it many times, but you only counted one, like you were doing it my way.
I was.
You were just.
Yeah, it's
You were just. You like I heard you were acting.
And I'm just tucking it in.
Yeah, I heard. I heard all. I heard all the audio.
Okay. What's next?
I don't know. I have to have a drink. It's very fancy.
Aperol Spritz.
It was very.
Like we're in Italy.
It's very fancy. Next, we're going with these little red shinies. These are 3 inchers. These are from Farrisilk. They're also shatterproof.
Whoa! You just scared me so bad.
That's fine. Just for fun.
That was fun.
Monty's new here. It's your Christmas.
Oh, Monty's first Christmas.
Monty's first Christmas.
Aww.
So sweet.
So ornaments. Oh my god. Oh wait, Shatterproof.
He really is so cute.
He's a good boy. Okay.
This is the time when a lot of people are buying their fresh trees. And the application for what I do and how I decorate a Christmas tree is very similar for a fresh tree than it is on an artificial.
Is
it? It is. The only difference is you really can't use a lot of heavy ornaments on a real tree. And when you're wiring and ribboning a real tree, you need to wire into the heart of the tree with the ribbon. You can't use the branch. So there's just a few cheats around it, but it really is the same. I saw a handful of people today with trees on the tops of their cars, making memories. So last we're going in with the picks. These picks are for all the small holes, but also to carry our texture a little bit down through the bottom.
You know, doing this tree makes me want steak.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. That was the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Okay, so a major disadvantage of cocktails and Christmasing is the cocktails part, and then you forget to do things. So this tree had these gifts in them last year. I used them as statement pieces, and then we just made the whole tree and we didn't use them. Now my little Christmassy heart's all excited because I'm gonna get a few more ornaments to put in other pieces. Okay, just I'm gonna wire this right in. We needed them. You're right, we needed them. It's what happens at the end of the season. I just forget. I'm human too. Okay, we're gonna put gifts under the tree, filled with nothing but our love.
That's all they need.
That's all they need.
See?
Christmas ornaments are a lot like lipstick.
Mm-hmm.
They change your mood, right?
Yeah.
So you needed some power lips this Christmas season.
I know.
I gave them to you, girl.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
Mission accomplished.
Thank you for Christmasing with us today.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.